Guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead Saturday Spotlight video for today. This one is going to be doing a character spotlight video on Olivia from The Walking Dead. Okay, guys, so of course I want to do this week's Saturday Spotlight video for this week for The Walking Dead. I did get a chance to see the mid-season finale last night for The Walking Dead Season 10. I won't discuss anything from the episode, but of course the review will be posted, this Sunday, of course, this Sunday night. So, we've officially finished the half season now for The Walking Dead Season 10, and, I'm pretty happy with the first half of Season 10. I don't think it's the best first half season of The Walking Dead, but, it was pretty good. So we'll discuss more about that tomorrow. We'll discuss more about what we thought about the mid-season finale and this and that. However, this character spotlight video was suggested by Brian Archam, of course. He does make some Walking Dead videos, so everybody go subscribe to Brian Archam. He does weekly Walking Dead reviews, even sometimes, other videos as well. So Brian Archam does, a good variety of different type of content, so I want to say a huge shout out to Brian Archam for suggesting this video. Now, when I got this character spotlight video, I immediately thought of Negan. I don't know why, I just immediately thought of Negan, because it just some of the stuff he was saying to her, when he kills Olivia and he's like, another one here, she shot Lucille trying to kill me just now, so I gave you one less mouth to feed. And then he tells Rick, he's like, and by looking at her, that mouth did some major damage. I'm like, okay, bruh, Olivia is a character that's been there since, of course, Season 5, Episode 12 to Season 7, Episode 8. So, she lasted roughly almost about 2 seasons in the series, which is not too bad. However, the only thing about her character is that she didn't really do much for a lot of the time. Like, she was, of course, the one character in charge of the armory and, that type of deal. She, of course, is one of those that gets distracted very easy, like Ron even goes in there for bullets or whatever, and, he just walks right past her, just distracts her and this and that, and, it's kind of funny how, she really is not doing the best job at, keeping the guns, as Negan says. So Olivia sucks at her job. Is that what you're saying? Negan, so, and Rick's like, no, I'm not saying that, But anyway, I love that. So, we'll get to the stuff between her and Negan in a minute, because I just frickin' love that. But, the one thing I will say is that when she was introduced, I was like, oh man, she's dead right away, And it's really nothing against her, it's just, that, she's one of those weak type of characters in Alexandria that, she keeps track of the guns, but she's not really that tough, out there, in the field and this and that. So, I like how they kind of have her be, the character that's in charge of the armory, and, she doesn't do the best job at it, I'm not gonna lie. But, of course, she's there in Season 5. She's at the party, I'm assuming, a few times as well. We see her there as well. But not too much from her, in Season 5, But in Season 6, we do actually get to see, her fight in No Way Out. So, I like how, we have the wolves that attack, right? And Carol is dressed up as a wolf, and of course she goes in there and she's like disguised as a wolf, and then you got Olivia, please don't kill me, so and then she's just like, Carol, what the heck, like, I thought you were like, the weakest person in the community, and it's like, no, she's probably one of the toughest, and she's like, keep the gun up or whatever, anybody comes through this door, don't stop shooting until they're on the ground, which I like that. So, we have that, and of course Lydia, I keep saying Lydia for some reason, Olivia is just scared out of her mind, and of course, when the wolves attack, she kind of has no choice but to defend herself, but, luckily she does survive, and we get to see her in, No Way Out, which I found kind of surprising. She got, like, this machete, and she's going out there, she's killing zombies, everybody from Alexandria killing walkers in No Way Out, so that is a very, very surprising thing. I didn't actually think we would see her actually fight, that's... No offense to her, but I'm a little surprised about that. So, we have that. But, another thing we do have as well, which I really enjoyed, I really enjoyed seeing this as well, is, that, she is kind of the one character that when Rick goes off on run, she takes care of Judith. So, I like that as well. I think that's also cool for a character. Yeah, that's basically what we see from her in this season. So, then in Season 7, so, Negan shows up, of course. So, Negan shows up, and, basically they're missing 2 guns or whatever, and, he's just kind of like, he's like, so Olivia sucks at her job. Is that what you're saying? You know? And Rick's like, no, I'm not saying that. And then Negan interrupts him with something else. Forget what it is. But I like. Do you guys like? I know we're supposed to be talking about Olivia here, but don't you guys like the part where Negan's just like you got the one savior dude that's bringing up this like rocket launcher or whatever, and Negan specifically says, "Holy smokes!" So I like that. But he's like, it was you guys that took out little Timmy and the Dickper gang, you know. So I love that, and he's like, man, I'm gonna have some fun with this. So I love that. That was just Negan is awesome. But of course they got to find the guns. They find out later with Spencer, and Negan telling Rick, you got to get everybody on board. But also Lydia has or I don't know why I keep saying Lydia for some reason. Lydia, my apologies. But anyway, we have Olivia, who apparently sucks at her job, according to what Negan says. And then, of course, when they get there, he talks with her, when he brings Carl back. And, they talk about making the lemonade and this and that. And he even, makes fun of her for, being a bit bigger and this and that. And he kind of, he looks at, because, what'd she say? We're running really low on everything. We're practically starving here. And Negan's like, starving? You. By practically, you mean not really. And then, of course, makes her cry and this and that. And he kind of turns around. I love how Negan he kind of turns around to Carl and says, really? He's like, you people seriously don't have a sense of humor. And then he's like, excuse me. And he's like, I'm supposed to be with Judith. He's like, make the lemonade. Take your time. Make it good, so of course she goes off and does that. Of course, Tara gives her the lemonade, and of course in the mid-season finale we do have her being the one that Arat shoots. So that's basically Olivia. That's her character throughout the series. I mean, I like her. I think she's a cool character. We didn't see much from her, but what we did see, I think she was a pretty good character. But I just keep thinking about Negan. So Olivia sucks at her job. Is that what you're saying? So anyway, love Negan. Honestly, I got this suggestion by Brian Archam, and as soon as I heard Olivia Spotlight, I don't know why, I just thought of Negan, because those were like the best Olivia scenes, are the scenes between him and Negan, or between her and Negan. So yeah, anyway, really, really exciting stuff. Love her character, and I think that do I say like I miss her character? No, not really. She was only there for a little bit, but from what we saw from her character, I did like her for the time being. So anyway, guys, write your comments in the comment section below. Big shout out to Brian Arkham, of course, for suggesting this video. And of course, I will catch you guys really soon for some more Walking Dead videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And of course, if you're new here, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my Walking Dead videos. Click that like button, show me some support. And of course, feel free to share the video if you want to as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And of course, I will catch you guys really soon for some more Walking Dead videos. Peace out, guys.